Hello, everybody. My name is Elisabeth, and you are back on my YouTube channel where I am uploading meditations every Thursday, short ones with different themes to support you with whatever it is that you're going through, to uplift it, to fill the cup, to take care. So today's meditation is going to be something that you can do in the morning to set your day, something that you can do to fill your cup in the morning, to energize your breath, your body, your mind, to get ready for what is going to happen, both predictably and non-predictably. So if you're sitting down, that's perfect. If you want to lay down, if you also want to move a little bit, or you're making your coffee, or, just really interact with this meditation and all my meditations and all of my work in whatever way feels best. I guide deep 1-hour breathwork sessions, and a lot of my clients have been telling me that not only do they join the live sessions where they're laying down, but they'll do the replays when they are going for walks or doing things around the house or driving to somewhere where they're not fully going into the breathwork and closing their eyes, but they're listening and they're allowing the teachings and allowing the energy to also be in their life in another way. So I don't believe that meditation needs to be done always sitting down, but it's very beautiful to practice the physical relaxation and stillness. So do with this meditation what you want, and let's begin. So if you are seated or laying, you can just relax your body a little bit deeper. And even if you're doing whatever it is you're doing, you can always relax your body a little bit more. Noticing your breath, noticing how does it feel in your body this morning or today whenever you're doing this. And I want you to start to do little circles with your upper body. Just making little circles and checking in. So you're not doing the circles because I'm necessarily telling you, but I want you to feel how this affects you. I want to feel how your hips are. Just noticing how you're feeling this morning is the most important part of this. Let's reverse, so let's go the other way. So just doing the other way. And just really sensing, are you going too fast? Are you going too slow? And just making sure that you are fully relaxed. I think there's like a rock or something. I'm gonna move back a little bit. There we go. Just making sure that you're comfortable is so important. And maybe this turn will also, improvise it a little bit. So maybe it starts to go up into the shoulders, up into the neck, into some sort of unwinding feeling in the body. Maybe the arms as well, the wrists, the shoulders, the hips. Turns into a wave going back and forth. We're just awakening the body a little bit, just subtle movements. It's kind of like just warming up. The neck, the face and the jaw. Little movements. And if you're standing, maybe you want to shift your weight to one side to the next. Great. Now I want you to take a big breath, bigger than the rest, maybe the biggest you've taken today, filling the belly, rib cage, and chest, mouth or nose, up to you. And letting it go. One more time, belly, rib cage, chest. And letting it go. Great. And throughout the practice, just always tuning into the body. How can you be more comfortable? We really want to, wake the body up in a warm way, in a nice way that feels good, stretching, moving, kind of, unwinding, getting a little bit loose for your day. If you are still moving, I want you to see if you can bring the breath in with the movements. So if you're still going in a circle, or you're going in a wave, or you're stretching a little bit, I want you to bring in the breath with the movement. If you are going more to stillness position, then I would like you to bring your breath into the stillness. So whether you are moving and stretching, you can start to bring in the breath. Inhale and exhale, relaxing on the exhale. Inhale, bringing it in a little bit more, and letting go. Seeing if you can find a rhythm with the breath and the body. And please don't force this or think, it should look like this. If you take a little moment to tune in and moving in a way that feels good for you, and then adding the breath to that rhythm, it will feel very natural. And it should be able to build some sort of momentum as well. So you can start really subtle, because it usually does start subtle because you're getting to know it, you're changing your awareness. Louder, softer, faster, slower. Find the right breath that works for the movement that you're doing. And if it's stillness, maybe you would like to find it can still be louder, softer, slower, faster. So just finding a rhythm, really breathing in a little bit more so the belly is expanding, the chest is expanding a little bit more than normal, and letting go on the exhale. For those of you who know what conscious connective breathing is when the inhale and the exhale are connected. So the inhale goes into the exhale goes into the inhale. So you can try that for a little bit. Try this conscious connective breathing. You can breathe in the nose, in the mouth. It's up to you. The inhale is active, the exhale is passive. You just let it go. So try that for a bit, whether you're moving or still. Connect to this rhythm that feels good for you right now. Great. So keep breathing in a way that feels good for you. Keep moving or sitting in stillness, whatever feels best for you, stretching. And I would like to energize your mind and inspire you today to know that however you're feeling right now, whether you're feeling a little bit sluggish or you're feeling super energized and ready for the day, I want you to know that that does not mean that no matter what, especially if you're feeling sluggish or you're feeling not inspired, it doesn't mean that today is going to be a bad day. I think this deserving energy that you have to be in a certain way in order to deserve creativity, fulfillment, opportunity, it's not true. I really think if you're honest with yourself, you're honest with your energy, that is the most powerful energy. And when I say honest with your energy, it's more honest with your emotions, honest with how you're actually feeling. That is what's happening rather than deserving a good day or deserving opportunity or deserving inspiration. You can get so inspired and flooded with opportunities when you're not having your best day ever, but you're honest with yourself and you're not shaming that part of yourself. And when we do that, energy still is flowing. We're still energized, even though we're not feeling our best. So I want you to find the breath and the rhythm that feels real for you right now, that feels honest. So you're not pushing yourself for this like morning practice. It's got to look like this. I got to breathe like this. It got to, be all, however it is. And I want you to be really honest with yourself. How are you really feeling today in the moment? And knowing that it can shift very quickly, but just starting with honesty in your breath, in your body, And adding that layer of, it's totally fine. In this state, I am still worthy of opportunity. In this state, I'm still worthy of creativity. In this state, I'm still worthy of inspiration. In this state, I can still show up for my meetings, for my classes, for my people, for whatever. Because in this state, I'm worthy. And it can change. It can change very quickly. So just because you feel one way right now doesn't mean you're going to feel that way in an hour. So just calmly, gently, slowly, relaxing the breath. You don't have to do the circular breathing. You don't have to do a certain rhythm. And just finding a natural breath that feels good for you right now. Tuning into your body, relaxing the mind, and just having a moment of acceptance and stillness with yourself. And just seeing if you can come out of this experience, staying in your body, knowing that you are worthy in every state, every emotional state, that you listen to yourself, and sometimes the state is really heavy, that it feels very difficult, and it will get easier and easier and easier. So just being gentle with yourself, and if you are feeling creative, inspired, be with that. Enjoy it, amplify it, move with it. And I hope you have an incredible day moving forward. So I would love to stay connected. You guys know where to find me. I always respond in comments, so if you want to share your experience, feel free to leave a comment, and I would love to hear from you. Feel free to subscribe. I have a new meditation coming out every Thursday, and feel free to also put requests if there's any topics or themes you would like me to make a video on. I would love to hear that from you. So just take really good care of yourself. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'll see you next time.